Hey class, I'm back for your next video assignment. This one is lesson 11 video assignment, more about focus notes and your discussion instructions. But before we get to that, let's do the joke of the internet. All right. Question: how many psychotherapists does it take to change a light bulb? Answer: just one, but it will take 9 sessions and the light bulb will have to want to change. I love light bulb jokes. Okay, if you have a good light bulb joke, feel free to send it to me. If you have any good jokes, feel free to send them to me. I love a good joke. Maybe you don't like my jokes, you got better ones. Who knows? Send them my way. All right, let's talk about your focus notes and discussion you have coming up. So, very similar to the other 2 focus notes assignments that you've completed. Hopefully, these are working well for you and you're enjoying them. So, you're going to download your focus notes worksheet on the next page here, and you're going to click the link on your worksheet to watch a video called What is Intelligence? 3 Influential Psychological Theories. In that video, you're going to learn about 3 different theorists and the ways they're psychologists really and how they define intelligence. It's super interesting. If you really get into psychology, you'll spend a lot of time learning about intelligence and what it really is, what makes somebody smart, what doesn't make somebody smart, that sort of stuff. What is being smart? Is there one thing that's smart? Are there lots of things? This is the sort of stuff you're going to learn about in this video and throughout psychology. So while you watch the video, fill out the worksheet just like you did the other one. So start with the 5 things that you learned from the video, your notes, then do the 4 things you found interesting. Again, hopefully by this point you're like, whoa, this stuff really is interesting. I love it. But if not, remember it's okay to put down the 4 least boring things that you enjoyed in the video as well, if you want to take that perspective. But I'm a glass half full kind of lady, so I think you can find 4 interesting things. Then do the 3 things that you learned that you plan to tell others about, or if you're a glass half empty kind of person, the 3 things that if you had to tell someone about, you would tell them about. Then 2 questions you still have. This is your processing step. After watching the video, what are 2 things you still want to learn about classical conditioning? And then number 1 sentence summary of the video. So if you had to explain it all in 1 sentence, what would you say? And sorry, for the last one I said classical conditioning. I meant intelligence. One of the previous ones was about classical conditioning. This one's about intelligence. So what are 2 questions you still have about intelligence? Like one question I might have after watching those videos might be like, is like the ACT really like something we should be using or not? Like that might be the type of questions you'd have. And then 1 sentence summary, if you had to tell your friends about what you were learning about in 1 sentence, what would it be? Make sure that you're putting your pictures here on the right, at least 4 pictures, so you can get those 5 points. Here's a reminder of how you will be graded on this focus notes assignment. So 25 points for the 5 things you learned, 20 points for the 4 things you found interesting, 20 points for 3 things you learned that you plan to tell others about, 20 points for 2 questions you still have, 10 points for your 1 sentence summary, and then 5 points for putting some pictures in there for a total of 100 points. All right, here's the discussion prompt that assignment's going to help you with. So in your focus notes assignment, you watched a video. If you want to rewatch the video, there it is for you. Explaining 3 different theories of intelligence. Based off what you learned in that video, answer each of the following questions using at least 1 sentence each. So for this, you'll need to have at least 3 sentences. So the first one, what is intelligence? If you had to define intelligence based off what you've learned, put your definition right there. What is intelligence? Number 2, which of the 3 theories do you most agree with? So out of the 3 theories you learn about in that video, which one do you go, I relate to that one. That one makes sense to me. And then question number 3, why do you agree with that theory? Please use an experience from your life to explain your answers. So say what it is that you agree with. I agree with it because, and then share something from your life that makes you feel like that theory is the most relatable one. And here's how you will be graded. So you get 25 points for saying what intelligence is, giving the definition. 25 points for which of the 3 theories you most agree with. 25 points for saying why you agree with the theory, and then you get an extra 25 points for giving me an example from your life. So pretty straightforward, right? If you have any questions at all, definitely feel free to reach out to me and I will help you the best I can. And just like with the other discussion posts, I will always leave you feedback on it. So if you don't get 100%, I will tell you why you didn't get 100%, and feel free to take that feedback, make changes, resubmit it, and I will grade it again for you. I'm not here to be a meanie pants and just take away points. I want everyone to be successful. So I'm happy to let you redo things if you don't do as well the first time as you like. So other than that, work hard and let me know what you need. Thanks, guys.